like the Borderlands 3 having actually 95% off, and like when the CIO of the Gearbox retweeted that in his own style, well, the community as always, you know, kind of railed up in the comments. It's kind of fun thing, you know, sometimes to read through. But oh well, typical. I'm not even surprised anymore. But yeah, let me see. Let me send this thing and start YouTube Shorts. That's the last thing, right? Right. Okay, let me start the game. Where's the Wonderlands? Borderlands. Actually, speaking of which, Borderlands 3. I'm still teasing myself, you know, to install it again, but I also probably will install a bunch of mods if I will do that. Ooh, Unreal Engine, shaders, checking, lags, yes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, but like definitely before the Borderlands 4, you know, I want to like either like play through details from Borderlands or like Borderlands 3. We'll see. Shaders, let's go. Very nice thing on Unreal Engine, yeah. Dude, I deleted shaders once and it didn't recompile. And the game didn't change at all. I don't know why is this crap. But oh well. Oh well. So, it's gone? Good. Let me switch the screen, and I don't need music here. We're still vibing with the like the game music. Let's go. Chapter 7. Continue. Drowned Abyss. Actually, well, yeah, I guess I finished chapter 6, right? But like, how much total chapters are there? I think it was 10, no? Like the time I checked. Hey Bob, and welcome back. I got some 50 or some currency, which I haven't seen before. Oh well. Right, do I need ammo? I probably do. Well, I kinda need a little bit ammo, but whatever. Let me check. So, I guess before I will go to the chapter 7, I need to do this thing. Sepulture. It's like sepulture, right? But like, with the pun intended. Any legendaries? Whoa. What's that? Is this thing? Just where they came from? It was so quiet, even unusual. Okay, I think I had like other weapon, right? Catch. No, it's not helping much. Unless... yeah, like... the enemies which do not have headshots, it's, you know, kinda ass to hit. No, well. Stop biting my ass. So many of them. Okay, last one? Nope. When they actually die, they kinda crap themselves, you know? It's like more enemies. Now we finished, now? Bob, wake up. Dude, who is shooting me? Still something flying, right? Hey Benji, yo, how's it going? How's the day? Okay. Bob, wake up. It's kinda... he will respawn anyway, right? Why do I need to resurrect that? Shield. That's not shield. The spell. Which fast, high damage projectiles. I still on the lookout for that chaining. Fire like earthquake, you know, which chaining on the ground. It was dealing so much damage. But I got leveled up and it kind of became useless. Okay, big guns time. I had enough. Dude, those enemies do not have like any headshot. It's kinda ass for my build. So I have like some sort of shotgun. Sniper rifle shotgun. But still, I should not be using it too much. It's not, you know, having too much like ammo capacity. So under the ground. Bob, fetch. Where is he? It's like I see on the minimap. I see on the minimap, but it's like under the ground, right? Took you a while, huh? Right? Right. What's that? How's it going? How's the Friday? Yeah, at this point I probably, you know, have to go back to like those ammo shops and stuff. It's like this sniper rifle. It's crazy. Okay, maybe I should use this one. Like the enemies, you know, who has headshots shall be using my main weapon. I will be using weapon. They will be used. Spell damage. Don't need that. Good. You? Chilling. Chilling. Finally weekend, you know. Kinda... Well, though, for me it's usually the same. Like on the weekend I also, you know, do some stuff. At least try to do. Some productive stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. But overall, you know, obviously, it's nice. It's nice. Friday is always nice. It's the boss. No, it's not the boss. It's that crossbow slaps. If I'll out-level that, it will be sad. Slay Quilt.
Okay, fine. I can't resist lore. What's the deal with the drowning?
This city was once a beacon of civilization, a symbol of the united core of people. But some craved power and allied themselves
Great
with the
power.
void god known as Thrill. When he was cast down to death by other gods, so too was the city dragged with him. Sounds like a real bummer. I was there in the hour of splitting. When our
Kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft with that lore.
against my warnings. Since then, I have stayed as the caretaker of this place.
You're shooting so good, I can never know on the head. By the way, where the colonel frogs. Probably working. But I'm playing shooters all my life, so you know. I like headshots. In every game, I go for a head. How do I get up? Is it the correct way? Nah, I don't know. Reminds me a little bit of a Skyrim. You know, when you go under the ground after those like 𝑮𝒊𝒏 ruins, you have those like underground caves where like Falmers or whatever their like species name is, which were previously like white elves. So yeah, like looks so familiar. Plus this weapon is also not precise, because it's a crossbow, it's not like your typical, you know, pistol or something. So you have to aim like a little bit, you know, higher than their head. Because like the crossbow bolt will drop, like after a couple meters. So it's kind of not so easy. Nice kickflip. Kickflip. Backflip. Or front flip. I don't know. Yeah, see? Like if I aim like up, the projectile goes like that. Hey frogs, yo, how's it going? Play with the sniper, I'd lose 200 matches. Well, I'm not also winning all the time as well, you know. Even if you play nicely, it's also kind of depending on your team as well, right? Probably I don't need that. Come back. Like, what's the objective? The shield. I don't like shields in the games. Okay. Oh, come on. As the last second save. Ability critical and gun critical chance. Ooh, that might be good actually. Let me check. Fire rate and regenerates health. Yo, I will take that. What's the second one? The second one is this one, probably. Fire rate, right? I don't know, it's probably useless for the crossbow. But yeah. I think now I will be dealing like consistent, well, not consistent. More crits to enemies which do not have a headshot. This one is also nice. Oh my god, are you kidding me? But still, problem mine is much nicer. It's like, it's invisible. It's actually invisible. Okay, spell damage. 30%. If I will pick this up, I will be having 60% spell damage. And if I will leave this one, I will get more stacks. But for more stacks, I'm getting more gun damage. So yeah, it looks nice, but not as nice as me. Interact with those bots to work on a new offshore map. They need navigation, I think. I'm not sure if it still does that automatically. Previously, you know, I remember like TF2 was generating those navs, but I don't know if it does now. They don't have enough workarounds, so they just, yeah. I didn't read all the chat.
And the seal is undone. You may enter the temple of
How's the volume of the game, guys? All good?
Why do I get the feeling we're the sacrifice?
I think it might be quiet, no?
Kasara's cool, okay?
Yeah, she's laying it on way too thick. You can see the twist coming a mile away, can't you?
Even after the drowning, my sisters
I
continue
thought that's
to
a boss.
practice profane rituals. I have observed their rites and know them well. We will need to light a fire.
Why would there be a fire pit in an underwater temple?
Because it, surprise ambush!
I'm not surprised. I wish I would have like such weapon, but pistol, you know? Like without like projectile drop. Who knows, maybe I will find something, but at the moment this one looks really, you know, really nice when you hit headshots. Dude, you can teleport, huh?
Okay, I came up with a reason for the fire. Ahem.
This is no ordinary fire, Seeker of Passage. You will need a magical amberjack, a fiery fish whose flames burn even underwater.
Right.
Right.
This died when we blew up the ocean.
Fine! Then there's one in a chest right in front of you!
I mean, fairy tale, plot armor. Not too quiet for me. I actually played some Borderlands 3 yesterday. Ooh. Frogs, tell me you didn't buy it. Today, like, it's 95% off. And before actually the Twitch ads finished, like on the intro screen of the Twitch, I was reading actually the CIO of the Borderlands, Gearbox, not Borderlands, was tweeting, oh guys, like 95% off, and in some quirky response, which he usually does. And like usually, you know, when he tweets something like that, you go to the comments and have a good laugh, because like it gets people railed up. But yeah, he tries to, you know, make some explanations in the comments, but obviously it's not helping much. What do I do? Ah, fish. Magical amberjack. Makes fire? Call me a liar. Under the sea.
Dead fish. Could it still light a fire?
Wow, Valentine, I didn't know
It's
we had
dead.
a fishologist in the house! It's a magic firefish! And it's got tons of magic fire juice still all up in it, okay?
Okay, let's see.
Now complete the sacrifice.
All right, newbie, time to give up all your blood.
The fish itself is the sacrifice.
Oh, huh, okay.
Right, I totally would be, you know.
I'll take that.
The temple has accepted your sacrifice.
It was only one shot.
Follow that light. It will take you to the final step. of
Freaking
your
fish is
path.
actually one use.
See? She didn't want to sacrifice you after all! She's cool.
I don't know. Something
I don't know
about her
about
just makes my
I don't know about her being cool.
I'm sorry, what was that?
cool. It makes my
Skull crawl?
Ooh, are you sure that's the word you wanted to use? Because there's another S word.
Hey Mono, yo.
I mean, there's still
I don't
some
need
time
any
for,
arts, thank you.
combustion.
You're not the first one as well.
Just using a completely
Already
normal
owned it?
phrase that
I
everyone
see, I
else
see.
uses.
Like Borderlands 3 is nice, and probably like lots of people have it. But do you have DLCs as well? Diplomatic relations. Help Claptrap. Oh my god, it's Claptrap again.
Owls of the abyss.
What does that do?
You shall find that a certain archaeologist is in distress and requires your aid.
It requires your aid. Talk to the Quimble and Drown Abyss. No. What is the Claptrap? You know what time it's time to play. See ya, Proro. How's it going? Stop deleting my message? I'm not. I guess you might be, you know, doing some, you know, fishy stuff. Or maybe you're deleting yourself? Who knows? Some bots have like predefined, you know, rules. Like if you like advertised something on another channels, you know, when you go to advertise on another like other channels, it might delete your stuff. Take it easy, Proro. Yeah. Have fun. What is this? 553. I probably only will collect one. Like, you know, those special keynotes. Bob, let's go.
Having fun, little fungus?
Having fun? Yes. But hey, I'm glad it's working. So, I didn't expect it, you know? Like, to be efficient. But yeah, guys, if you join and you don't read the rule, which is the only rule popping up, like, I didn't even make, like, lots of text, it's just one single rule. Don't advertise anything. Easy rule. But people are still doing that. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Today I ate so many snacks, it's kinda, you know, almost dehydration. You know what time it is? It's Friday. Lots of chips in the house. Spider crab. Doesn't look like a spider to me. What snacks? Chips? You know? Meat? Yeah, like, that's that, but who cares about other snacks? Chips are the best. Are the best food ever. Left, right. Probably I don't need there. Come on, I don't need to find Phil just yet. Let me check the map. Bruh. I probably, you know, made a not so nice detour. World map. I don't need world map. What is the quests? Map, journal. Usually you have the hotkey actually to cycle the quests. Am I? Dude. It doesn't show locations. I remember on Borderlands, actually, wait a second, sword. Oh, now it shows. Good. So I guess I need to do those and round Abyss, right? Yep. And that kind of... Actually, wait a second. It's the main quest, right? Yeah, it's not having like the usual icon when you have the main quest, I think, no? But there is a text, so it is kind of main quest, and this is side quest. So I need to do that. And what is this? Tell me I can teleport here. Nope. I cannot. Oh well. We're going on our feet, I guess. But yeah, this zone I think only has one teleport, right? One waypoint. Talk to Quimble. Who's Quimble? Maybe I missed that part. Wait a second, there was a Claptrap, right? So I guess Quimble may be related to Claptrap, or like Claptrap tries to find him, I don't know. Usual nonsense from that robot. But hey, we are completing, you know, side quests as well. Even if it's from the Claptrap. But something tells me, you know, it will be kind of as, you know, like the quest itself, I mean. It's Claptrap. Don't expect much.
Won't be near the night. I could get used to this.
Where are my crits? Yeah, probably need more gun crit chance. Like that shark doesn't have the freaking headshot. I guess it makes sense. Head is kind of armored. Just how many of them? I wonder how much crit chance I have. Okay, that's my special, you know, weapon to deal with those guys. Gun damage. I need crit chance. Projectiles. Actually, no, it's not chaining. Kinda sucks. Fire and forget. Silence the second burst of energy through the fissure, sending another shock damage through the regional blah 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 towards nearby enemies. I don't know. I kinda don't trust that. Projectiles burst in impact and ricochet towards nearby enemies, but it's having like 400 damage. Do you have a headshot? I think it does. Maybe. I'm about to eat Korean barbecue. How about that? Is it a flex? I don't know. I probably didn't try the Korean barbecue, but overall barbecue is nice. Status effect, gun mag, melee. No. Let's get going. Who is Quimble? That's one. It doesn't look like a Claptrap.
Hello! I'll get right to it, shall I? My team and I have been studying these ancient cliffs, but the coiled have been preying upon us, and I'm all that's left. Perhaps you can, take care of them?
Yes.
Like now, for instance?
That's my job, I guess.
Idiot. Look what cowards to kill. Another notch, not coin.
Good shots. Those shields though. With projectile-based weapon, which actually goes down when you shoot, it's kinda not so easy to hit that. Okay, good. But yeah, after I will play normal shooter, it will be probably super confusing to make a headshot. Like with this thing, you have to like use some sort of, you know, geometry, I guess. Good. It was a blind headshot. I saw that. 155, nope, and nope. It's kind of nice as well, you know, like when you have lots of rarities, but you have to think about it. So, like you see purple, it doesn't mean you will use purple. I'm using blue one, and it's better, you know, than most purples on the ground.
You'll have to kill all of them before we're safe.
I got this. We need not resort to violence. The most powerful weapon of all is diplomacy.
Here we
I'm
go.
sure plenty of diplomats that would disagree. You're about as charming as a boot to the teeth.
Ah, but I learned a new spell, Personify. It lets me absorb magical essence from nearby stuff and change my voice.
Wait, Claptrap isn't even there.
Yeah, how's he gonna do anything?
Whoop, just a second.
I also learned the Blinkaport spell. Who needs wheels when I've got like 15 spell slots left in the tank?
I only have 2.
Suckers, Claptrap.
There's not a moment to lose. You know the magic missile? Meet me there. That missile is chock full of magical essence to make my voice even more amazing. Have fun catching up with your dumb legs.
I mean, Knowing Claptrap, he'll use the teleportation spell for some naughty stuff.
Great! I need your help. For the spell to work, we've got to set the right mood. So, go ahead and shoot stuff and blow things up!
I mean, sure. That's my specialty. But whom?
At least you're some use.
What's that? Okay, not an enemy. What is the third bottle? The skill issue. Also texture issue, a little bit.
I'm a lean, mean negotiating machine. Look alive, recruit. Suit up and move out. We've got to test this voice out in the field. I saw some coiled targets to pacify not far from here. Meet me there before I shove my monowheel so far up your exhaust port you'll be spitting up axle grease.
That reminds me of the game where you can actually, you know, kick stuff. And it's not TF2.
What? Absolutely not. He looks.
Here we are. Have at it.
Listen up, maggots. I didn't come here for any namby-pamby empty threats or butt kissing. I'm here on a mission, a peace mission. Cease all hostilities immediately, and you'll slither out of here alive. But if you screw with me, I swear on my circuits, I will scatter your scales all over this beautiful seabed. Negotiations failed, recruit.
You expected any other result? It's not the first time actually we are doing stuff for Claptrap in this game, so... Last time was similar. Actually, and one before that. That's the third one at least.
Yeah, you're a very fierce plant, I know.
That was the most sorry excuse for negotiating I've ever seen. Crap on a crystal ball. The spell wore off. Oh well, let's try another voice. Meet me in yon patch of peaceful flowers.
I think your problem goes much deeper than just the voice.
No, none of that now. The first step to a successful negotiation is having a winning attitude. Don't be such a negative. Yes, these are perfect. While I do the ritual, you frolic and prance around the flowers.
I can't believe I'm about to bloody frolic. This better be worth it.
Can I just shoot him?
Yes, I can feel the power of the flowers totally flowing through my capacity.
Wait, what? I already completed that?
Tune with the flower song of the cosmos. Right.
How did I complete that?
Flower power. I saw some coiled brothers and sisters to chill out. Come on and join me when you're ready.
Oh, I think, you know, the Claptrap will have the same effects on them. Nice. Ooh, that's the rich one.
Let's get casting.
That's okay, that was not bad.
I keep my steel ready. Save us some time.
Hey, everyone, listen. We are all children of the universe. So if you could, like,
I'm not with him.
killing our archaeologist brothers and sisters and give peace a chance, that would be, like, far out. Make love, not war, you know? Fellow universe children!
Claptrap, you are dumbass and you have a dumbass ideas. But that was creative idea though. Did I want to kick him so bad? He even has an appropriate stance for it.
Not far. My personify spell's wearing off. Okay, I admit that could have gone better. But this next voice is sure to charm them. We tried aggressive, we tried peaceful. Now we need to find an opportunistic middle ground. Piracy! I saw a sunken pirate ship that's probably loaded with treasure we can use. Come on!
The whole purpose of them is actually, you know, charm the pirates.
It sounded better in my head. Pretty much everything does, actually. I wish I could cut off your head and give you my hoist the poop deck, tip the mizzen mast, anchors ahoy! Just kidding. First we need some
Sounds natural. You don't need a voice changer for that.
Pirates love fighting.
Listen, I'll hit anyone you like, but there's no one here but us.
Figure it out, minion. I'm kind of busy.
You know what? I think I just figured it out.
Really?
Ouch! You know what? Take a breath. I can't do my... You're hitting me. Just, smack his pirate booty while I work my...
Sadly, it's only 3 times.
I can't wait to be a swashbuckling Serbian pirate. Wait, what?
What is this?
Heavens, this isn't a pirate ship. It's a tea merchant vessel. Oh, their dignity. Very well. My grandmama said never to let good tea or a good tea merchant's voice go to waste. Let us try and make these coiled scoundrels see reason.
I like the part when you actually kick Claptrap.
You know, like there's someone or something observing. No, not really. Why do you? Sometimes. I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that something's out there, listening in on our private conversations. You're being
I don't know. Who that would be?
listen in on this conversation. It's not like we have anything interesting to say. I don't know. Some people just like to know other people's private lives, you know? It's a voyeuristic thing. Gives them a feeling of power and control in an otherwise chaotic universe they struggle to make sense of.
Claptrap.
You say
Can I just kill him? Them.
from experience. No, it's not like that. I wouldn't spy on someone. It's just, you know, I can see why someone would, even if it is really rude and cowardly. Like I said, you're just being paranoid. No one would be stupid enough to waste their time listening to random inconsequential people like us have a random inconsequential conversation like this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still, the thought makes my
Maybe they'll
scale
just like share some treasure
Let's just
locations.
Sure, whatever. Wait, did you hear something? Shut up! That's not funny. No, seriously. I think something's out there. Shush.
Shush.
I say, you there! Surely we need not resort to fisticuffs and firearms to resolve our differences. Perhaps we can join in a rousing verse of the anthem of peace.
This is like rousing. Like I thought Claptrap also saw some, you know, different ideas.
Set the plates and silver pour the drinks and martial peace.
Pay me $10 and I will kick his ass.
Wait! Oh, stay, steady, stay! I've not yet sung the next 40 verses! Oh, declamatry and balderdash, suits and etc. Surely anthem of peace would work.
This-
That was fiercely terrible. I haven't seen folk react like that since, well, fairly recently, actually.
Indeed!
Did they actually jump off the cliff?
I suppose I have no choice. I swore I'd never stoop this low again. I'm gonna have to use my real voice. Come on, let's go.
What's he on about, real voice?
So the usual voice of the claptrap is actually not the real voice? I don't believe that.
All right, let's get this over with. What's happening, baby?
Rattle and hiss.
Did you shine your scales, or do you always light up the room?
Check out that chassis.
Hey,
Me.
beautiful. If I had a jaw to dislocate, it'd be on the floor right now.
Oh no, he's hot.
Hey there, Sugar Fangs. You can quit your praying, cause Claptrap's on the scene. I know you're coiled, but maybe we can unwind over some negotiation.
Oh, well, isn't this a delicious surprise? Yes. Why don't you roll inside and we can work out the details? Let me shed into something a bit more comfortable.
Whoa! Oh, hey now. Slow down, Snake Mama. No need to get impatient.
Okay, this one is not bad.
Come on. I thought you wanted peace. You can have any piece of me you want.
Simmer down, girl. I'm not rated for that kind of configuration.
You know, I've never constricted with a robot before.
Come on, Blinkaport. Oh, damn. I'm out of spell slots. I gotta get out of here.
I guess negotiations are over.
Claptrap, you had one job.
More you, is it? Won't be enough. I'll take that. Legends are made of. Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
What is that dumbass? Not a headshot. Yeah, long range is actually pretty tough to hit headshots with this thing. Oh, jackpot. Nice.
Hell, get me out of here.
Nah, Claptrap, you're staying there. Hey, Proto-Wheel.
Damn, would ya?
How's it going? This game session is over.
It's coarse and rough and tastes terrible. Oh, hell. I really rolled in it this time.
Okay, maybe I should actually rescue him because that voice is not for me. I might, you know, it sucks to say, but I prefer the old Claptrap. But where is he?
Arcane arrows.
Claptrap.
Reload. I must reload.
You know what would be epic? If such quests, maybe not like main story, but like side quests like that, could have like different outcomes. Let's say you leave Claptrap, you know, with those coils, whatever. And then later you will have some consequences. That would be nice. I'm pretty sure lots of people, you know, would Like, just leave Claptrap there. Do you play Roblox? No. Roblox is too good for me. Who is immune? God mode? Really?
Can't wait to throw some spells. This world's no place for the weak.
Right. Can I smash him? Huh? Yes, you can actually.
Oh, hey, you freed me, and you fixed my voice. Thanks.
Anytime, just say the word. Seriously.
Any times
One
to
more
kick your
word in
ass.
that voice and I'll knock you proper.
What a day. Well, I guess we should tell Quibble the good news.
I mean, partially his plan worked, right? But as usual, I had to step in and, you know, solve his problems. Typical.
You won't see those coiled crawling around here anymore.
So, the
Yes,
negotiations
Roblox
went
is too
well?
epic.
Diplomacy worked?
Like a 9th level charm.
Shut up
It
with
was a disaster,
Claptrap.
but like I said, I took care of it.
Ah, I see. Well, as long as I can do my work in peace, I'm satisfied. Well done.
Whew. Now that there are no enemies nearby, I can finally take a long rest.
I mean... Hopefully he will stay here. Anyway. Where is that thing? Reload chance. Do I take this one as well? Would be nice probably, you know, to get this one, but like start to get like progressing in this one, but yeah, like so many nice things in this. Yeah, well. Reduction chance 2% per stack. And I have, how much I have? 11 stacks. So it's like 22%. In total it's 82%. So after each kill, 82% chance to reload my weapon. Which is not bad, really. It's like 100% damage plus, you know? Since you will be shooting additional arrow. Bonus gun damage. Scores critical hit with the spell. He deals bonus damage of his gun's element. I don't think it's a good thing, because my gun, like, have whatever elements usually. This one is not even having anything, so... Yeah, I'm not taking that. Bob, let's go. Let's go. Mortal Coil. Complete the pilgrimage. And where is that? Dude, there's no teleports here, right? Yep. I don't think so. 𝑮𝒊𝒕𝒚 got obsessed with it. Well, have fun. Do you play TF2 Roblox?
Thanks for the reload, idiot.
Lots of people, you know, asking me if I tried like Team Fortress 2 mod in the Roblox.
This over with.
Dogfish. I wonder if we can get more stacks. Like 82% reload, it's not bad, but like on average, like once per 5 kills, he will not get ammo back. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it kinda reloads, but with this weapon it's it doesn't really matter. There's like so many of those sharks. And out of bullets. Best sniper rifle ever. But 4 games on Steam sale? Oh, $30. It's a handsome collection, no? Like, I remember, you know, like 2 years ago or something, I actually did that as well. I got all DLCs, all the games, including Tales of Borderlands. The bootleg of Tiny Tina Wonderlands as well, when you play actually your original characters. So yeah, that was nice.
Gonna need more magic.
Gonna need more magic.
Magic for us.
Does Borderlands 4 has a discount? That would be epic. It's really...
I've got all the magic I need.
You already don't have a headshot and you escape. Okay, did I get that? Spell. Leave a splat after detonation. Hold to cast repeatedly. It's like for how much? 20 levels. Around 20 levels I haven't seen the spell which I had at the beginning. Dude, it was epic. I'm not usually, you know, magic user, but that spell was epic. Where are we going? Looks like another Skyrim location.
Look, I appreciate how hard you're committing to the dumb hero bit, but you do get you walking right into her trap, right? It's hack writing. Even those other idiots at the table can see through it.
Okay. Ah, it's a shotgun. I always get bamboozled. Max size. Max forward. Melee damage. Gun damage also. Dude, it's like game likes, you know, to show shotguns in my face. Right, let's go. Actually, forgot to, you know, to locate this point. So was it handsome collection? Bob is also teleporting, but I cannot. Hacks. Let's check. No, it's not shotgun, it's assault rifle. But yeah, 325,000. 325,000. I'm a little bit too broke for that. Sniper rifle, crossbows as well. This one looks cool. Crossbow little. It's also crossbow. 15,000. Hey, I can afford that. I actually can afford that. 356. Mine is having 250, but it has like additional crit damage or something. Can I compare that? Yep, 43% critical hit damage. And left one is having only 10. But probably it's still more powerful now. Obviously, like the legendary one has nice effect when you kill someone. You get like all sorts of ricochet. All sorts of ricochet into other enemies, which kinda really nice, and it's still powerful, so I probably will stick with that. 533, 335, absorb bullets, reload speed well depleted, 35, 55. I want movement speed depleted. Well, I want movement speed while it's full. Yeah, well. Hold cast repeatedly. Ability action skill cooldown. US flat. I need the chain. I need the chain reaction. And that previous spell was like actually a green one, so that chain stuff can roll into like the lowest rarity as well. So that's kinda nice.
Magic miscellaneous projectiles. Well, it's settled, isn't it?
What is this? 209. Under barrel rockets as well. Nah, I probably should collect weapons and sell them. Well, I'm too lazy for that. Damage dealt increased. Spell shot power. It's literally the same, no? Even like the 8.4% is actually the same, but it shows like a little bit lower. Let me favorite this one. Oops. This one. And throw away this one. Return dark magic, poison damage while it's full, gunshots drain and increases damage. And the mine, movement speed. Yeah, mine is better. I don't need that, you know, gun damage like that much. Moving faster is probably better. Status effect, gun reload speed, no, whatever. I'm complaining about money, but I'm also not selling stuff. But it's like mostly around 1000, so even if I would need to get some purple item, it's like 300 items I need to
And
sell.
Sarah is there waiting.
Wait, how did she get here first?
Pretty suspicious.
Look, please, you guys will really like her if you just talk to her a little more.
I don't know about that.
I am afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
Aha! I knew it!
There is one last sacrifice to make,
You.
Here it comes.
and I make it gladly. I will go with you.
Can we sacrifice Bob?
When my sisters fell to the temptations of drill, I blamed myself. I vowed to remain in solitude for my sins. But you have shown me that passage through hardship can only be accomplished alongside friends. I will join your party and aid you on your quest.
No, what?
Holy
No.
crap.
There has to be a twist. She's lying. The priestess's maddened sister's attack, drawn by her nefarious spells.
Sisters, hide up.
Dragon Lord now pulls the shots?
You cannot stop us.
Might have lived if you'd run. Thanks for the reload, idiot.
Why so toxic? I need to check how much crit chance I have. Even if I will miss headshots, would be nice to see, you know, what is my backup plan is. Plus, she's kinda knocking them down, so it makes it even harder, you know, to make headshots.
Thank you, Seeker of Passage. You have given
Which has
me
in
hope.
5 minutes.
I will repay you in kind, with friendship.
Yeah, not buying it.
No, dude, she really means it.
May I have a hug? It has been so long since I felt the warmth of another on my skin.
Yeah, how about now?
Said the S word.
No, she didn't.
She super did, and you said.
I know what I said. Oh, fine. Spontaneous combustion.
I never saw the sun again.
There. Are you happy now?
Here, let's all
Nah, I don't know about that.
go talk to the evil god of the deep, shall we? That sounds like fun.
You did your best, Fate Maker, but you can't save everyone. Not with a bunker master like her.
Well? Oh, now it's appeared. I was like, I should use the bridge, but I cannot. And Dragon Lord, what's his deal?
You didn't really need to kill her off.
Yes, I did. Because you made me. And now I have to throw out this whole story I had ready. You know, she had a troubled past, and a yearning for friendship, and a whole redemption arc, and now it's gone.
I don't know. I just thought you were setting up a cool fight.
I don't know. She was about to join our party and, you know, looked like a little bit better than the Bob. Destroy the divide between you. No, this time I will read. What is the red text? Dragon's Harmony is doing that up. I'm not googling that, but destroy the divide between you.
Here, my faithful,
Well, let me check that. Roblox? No. And playing that? Like, so many people asking me if I play Roblox. I know it's super popular, but come on, bro. If I will play bootleg TF2, it probably will not be on Roblox. Wonderlands. I don't want to minimize the game because it's Unreal Engine and Unreal Engine kind of sucks, so, you know, you alt tab. Destroy these nuts. Not really. Divide between you. Alright, let's see. Confusing special effect. Let's check. Dude, let's figure it out. I was looking for something like this. The only one 3 unique amulets that doesn't have that perk listed on the big Google Docs spreadsheet. Someone else might post it, but the same amulet 8 days ago. Grassland, blah, 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 blah. No one knows, rip. The really top secret, you know, top secret crap. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Switch added 1 minute down. Other people want me to play Thief 2 Roblox. Haven't played it in years, surprised it's still going. Hey Dresden, yo, how you doing? But yeah, we'll have to make a break, couple minutes break, because Twitch ads will be running and I don't have... Well, I don't want to have them. Yes, in between the game, I mean. During the game. But yeah, English is good. English is nice. See you in the next couple minutes. No bueno. Gonna select play TF2, but yep, the most important thing, play TF2. Good one. Screw family, screw wife, play TF2, ooh, I'm alive. Dude.
Round 1. Fight!
Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, as usual. So, frogs? Oh, cheat. Dude, he had 1 HP, and I had half HP. How still, you know, I got wrecked. So, this is the tiny, yes, well, Tina, tiny Tina. It's tiny Tina one. So I don't know like what this amulet does, and like the first Google result which I had also not giving me any idea about, you know, what it could do, but yo well, this is what it is. Do we have any chain spells? Please, really want one, you know? I only had it at the beginning of the game. Come on, come on. Two. Nope. And nope. This one, nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Weapons. Weapons, weapons, weapons. When there's only melee, hello? Ooh. The proper revolver. Actually, a proper revolver? Dude, just for the lols, I might buy that. Yoink. I want that. Don't care. Let me try that. Let me try that. Revolver. Hi chat, hi chat. Whoa.
Fine, you know what? You wanted a fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, she kind of freaked out? Oh, hello.
Master, I know. Welcome to Tantrum City.
That's a big boy. That's a big, big boy. Was wondering when more you would turn up.
You guys are ruining the game! Sora was my favorite character!
Noob.
character now are supposed to force us to love her.
I'm the bunker master, and what I say goes! Skills!
Bad luck.
Alright. So it was not that easy after all.
Let's get custom
Still noob.
blasting.
Looks crazy. Such desktop game is kinda quiet. Switch to desktop game. Volume is kinda quiet. And what was before the desktop?
We're all just trying to have fun.
Now
You're the
volume
one
I
who
think
set the
it's
rules.
fine.
And
Before
anyway,
it was
if you
quiet.
hadn't said the S word,
Maybe.
she would still be alive.
Oh, so now you care about rules. Well, here's a rule. Rule of threes, bitches!
I don't have any more bullets. Can I have bullets? Guys. Need more bullets. Please wait, Mr. Sir Boss Gentleman. Supreme Giga Chad. Now we're talking. Where is he? Noob. I mean, it's a sniper rifle, okay? Using mobile. Ah. Isn't it speakers? Or you had like earbuds? Dude, you're dead, no? Abracadabra. Now he's dead. Just the phone speakers, I see it.
It's just, if you didn't like Sora, then you probably don't like me. And you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be all alone again.
What? Tina, we're not leaving. We're having fun playing this game with you.
Yeah.
What is this childish behavior?
And newbies kicking mega turbo butt as the fate maker.
So you're gonna stay?
Pistol
Like I
mag.
said, fate doesn't divide us. Fate brings us together.
Of course we're staying.
Some
I
ice
wanna see how this
bag.
ends. And maybe Kasara could even come back as a friendly ghost.
Nah, she's dead. I'm over it. Quest complete! Do the thing where it says quest complete!
You see how fragile she really is? All that fear, all that doubt. Where do you think she puts it? Right into this world. She has all of the cruelty of a god and none of the responsibility.
Okay. This one was a dessert, you know? Please be good. Melee damage. Freaking melee damage. I mean... I mean, it looks nice, I guess.
How's that for active reload?
It also farts lightning. But it has a cooldown or something, yeah. Okay, we'll see how it works. It doesn't have ricochet, which I really like in Jacob's guns. But this one is not a Jacob gun. Can we have another legendary? No? No. Enemies eruption, blah blah blah, melee, blah blah blah, no. Looks cool at least, yes. That looks very nice, but I have a feeling, you know, my little, you know, pea shooter is still better, but...
The Fate Maker begins to wonder. With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil? Or must it be destroyed entirely?
Another boss fight? Probably not. Let me check. So, the main quest, this location completed. Very nice. Under barrel zip rockets. Increase melee damage with soul blade. This one is soul blade. Whatever. Fire and forget. Thrown weapon explodes shortly, and this is Tediodor. No, it's not Tedior. It's Ferior. Dude, why they're masking own gun manufacturers? Just because it's tabletop game? Cool looking rifle. It's very nice, but I have a feeling it's, you know, not that badass. But we'll see. We'll see.
So I got a little spicy back there. You know, Tina had a little bit of a
Have you played that, dumb guy?
going on, but we're gonna get the adventure back on track, okay? Fate Maker, you are nearing the former ocean's edge. But what was once sea level is now a towering cliff. You'll need to find a way up.
Do you have a pet? I hope you tell them how perfect and spiny their shells are every day.
Oh.
Beloved pet crab Crabbert passed away. Natural causes. Last night I buried him in the sands. But this morning, I went to visit, and a sea warg had dug out his shell. Please, bring back his shell.
I mean,
I just want him to be at peace.
that's a noble quest. Not right, chick. Well, I don't know if she's chick, but yeah, well, whatever. Let's not leave a gentle lady in distress. When the game's about on Steam, sales was the laboratory thingy? Like the CP laboratory or something? Ah, come on, really? You gonna dodge like that? I don't know about that. So how much was that? I want to compare. I want actually to compare damage. Oops. I have 1.3 thousand? Did I see that right? $1.4, right? So let me try this one. It's like so many numbers, I cannot see that. 1.1. So sniper rifle is kind of better, but like it doesn't have that, you know, ricochet. Ricochet is really good. Plus, they're dodging it. Like they're not dodging crossbow, but they're dodging the sniper rifle. Oh, it's also... It's actually not really a sniper rifle. Or is it? Yeah, it's kind of mini assault rifle, so to say. Yeah, well. Fire rate, whatever. Sniper rifle reload speed. Probably. Which thing I have actually? Melee shotgun crit chance, gun damage plus 5%. So mine is kind of better, I guess. P5 gets the name, another one is called Suit for Hire. It feels like John Wick shooter with Max Payne slow motion. Ooh. Will we be doing gameplay of that? The guy since you played this game, that's what something is the name. Something. But yeah, like overall, if people play Borderlands, I guess they could give it a try. Lore-wise, it doesn't make too much, you know, connection to original Borderlands, but like the gameplay does. Actually, let me try this thing. Yeah, that like electric ball is a little bit weaker than the usual bullet. 5 and 3. Did I actually shot like his projectiles? I guess I need a crossbow sniper rifle. Actually, I don't know what I need. My little crossbow is actually really nice. Sure, I'm usually, you know, preferring sniper rifles, but come on, like such crossbow? It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit very nice. A little bit very nice. Bob, come on, help me. Ready to cast. They're teleporting. They're actually teleporting. Berserker. But this one is good, I guess, because it's having like that one keynote, the major keynote. Enter port. But still, I'm not a berserker. Put video on it or stream. Let's go get everything on my wish list during the sale. Ooh, nice. Nice one. My wish list is usually just, you know, just for the teasing. I'm not waiting for sales, I'm just, you know, like to get reminded sometimes. Sometimes some time have passed. Have you considered this game again? And yes, if I would like, yeah, I would buy. Sometimes not even on sale, but still. It's like my to-do list. Almost thought that's a legendary. God damn it. Also, that zone is on a sale. Did you have it in your wish list? It's a good job not having the wish list yet on sale too. Yeah, I know. But I'm not usually, you know, quick baiting. Nope. Wish list is my to-do list. I need something against sharks. Like if I'm not getting crits and they don't have any headshots, yeah, it can take a while. Fire and forget. This one doesn't have the skills. Legendary. That's a dead pet. T. Someone put him in the chest. How do I get there? Something tells me you have to have a jump. But I cannot really jump. The jump button is not jumping. I don't see no bad. Basically 10. I think it was 5? Probably. If I remember, like the original price was 25.
Thank you, kind hero. I know that he'll never return to me, but I had to make sure he was at peace.
Respect.
Wait, hold up. I just got sad. Crabber the crab was actually just asleep.
Crabber! You're alive! Who's the pinchiest boy? Is it
Yo,
you?
fellas.
It's you!
He was
Kinda
dead.
undercut the emotion of the moment.
Shut up! It's a magical world and I say pets live forever!
I mean, that would be nice. That would be actually nice. So, spell cooldown rate, actual cooldown rate, don't need that. Spell crit chance, I don't know about that. Probably I don't need that. Action skill cooldown rate, wait a second, action skill cooldown rate, so 15% plus 20%, 55%. Companion, not really using that. Let's go with the gun. Let's go with the gun damage, my favorite. Where do I check how much crit I have? Is there like such stat or whatever? Skills, journal, inventory, select any stats, myth rank, skills, hero stats, loot luck, spell power, sport warden power, critical hit chance 0%. Yeah, that doesn't look right. So even just here, I already have 36%, unless my base crit hit chance like 0, and it doesn't matter, you know, how much crit hit chance I have. I don't know. Maybe for real. I have like some... Well, obviously I have crit chance, but like I'm not sure where it comes from then. But still, this one is having like gun damage, so... Still doing that. Let's go. Carnox wall. That looks metal. We'll see. We already had metal band on our journey with some, you know, side quests. Yeah. You know what would be epic?
With her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
Yeah, I guess. he's, you know, staying true. Gun damage, critical hit, increase melee damage. There is no critical hit damage though. So, sniper rifle, nope. It would be epic if I would get the legendary crossbow, which I have currently. In the shop, you know, to upgrade the level. But probably that would be busted a little bit. Chance absorb bullets as ammo, regenerate. This one is actually really good. This one is actually really good. But 62,000? Yeah, I don't know about that. Gun damage. But I have crit chance. No, I think I need crit chance for those non-headshots bastards. Anything else? Probably not. Do I need to sell some crap? Sell. 34 damage, that's too much for me. Did I check that? Yeah, I checked this one, I checked this one, I didn't check this one. Gun reload speed, dark magic efficient. Chain. It's chain, right? Hit enemies will chain elemental damage to nearby enemies. But this thing is actually cast around the owner. Oh my god. So it's not a projectile, it's some sort of shield, right? Dude, I need a projectile. Hit enemies will chain elemental damage to nearby enemies. Though I could approach enemies as well, I guess. Repeat spell in large radius, not initial blast. Dude. It's kind of like costs more than half of the, you know, dollars I have. I don't want to risk that, to be honest. Like having a shield around you and only, you know, when some enemy point blank hits you, then that spell gets replicated. Nah, that's not Gucci. That's not Gucci.
A mysterious relic giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
Yeah, I want to touch that too. So this one. I was right the first time.
I'm alive. Oh, wait. All right, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
No problem. Pay me up.
I had a name long ago, but now they just call me the Western.
The bastard.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch.
Ah, son of a witch. Okay, okay.
We Westerns are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer, but when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm actually headed to the Dragon Lord now. Gonna hit him a whole lot.
Great, we're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord. Here, a live demonstration. Well, half-life.
Half-Life.
This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my vein. See?
It looked cool before you did that.
Neat trick.
I can show you how
What's
to
that quest?
once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Alright.
Whoa, what did you just do?
Hey, relax. I'm just hitting a ride. Mobility feels strong. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy-ass houses? It's not.
I need to upgrade my spells.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell. In case you need some leverage.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Stop pushing me.
Stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
Thanks for that.
Can I loot in peace? Please? Thank you. Repeat spell in a large radius, also cast around the owner. Dude, I'm so lucky on that. I don't need, you know, some barriers. I need a badass projectiles. Bob, let's go. Bob is enjoying the view, I guess. Wait a second, did I miss a little loot? That yellow thing. Is it actually the, like, the cosmetic? Gotta check that. Yep. Gladly I noticed that. The gun looks cool. But... it's a freaking bomb launcher. Not even a pistol. Bob is malfunctioning a little bit, so... yeah.
Just hand an elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool.
Skelevator.
Just get it myself. Got a little penthouse in the skull. That jaw's ought to take it up. Let me see if I can still magic it down to this form.
So... I'm not sure it's supposed to be like that.
Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw. I see another geyser over there, but... oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside. You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
Wait, what? What do I shoot? What is quartz?
You won't be neither not.
I think it glows, right? No, well, it glows, but it's not quest item. This one? Okay, okay. So the quartz is like the stone, right? zombies. But first, ultimate fire spell. Pretty enticing, isn't it? Yes, please. If it will chain, it will be epic. So that legendary effect is really nice. But I need upgrade. I need actual upgrade of that.
Can't wait to throw some spells. I'm getting the hang of this killing business.
Actually. For the side quest, I need to check that cave. To meet some dude named Drixel. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. With the old Driscolls. I guess we're going here. After the quest.
Summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
Whatever you say. Wait a second, cool. A little bit out of the, you know, out of the place. Their heads are moving so randomly. I noticed like lots of enemies now trying to dodge your stuff. I mean, it's nice, but like for the sniper users and, you know, crossbow users, it's kinda ass, because after each shot you need to reload. So sporadic. I need some sort of like assault rifle, you know, for such enemies probably. Like they're knocking you up as well. Damn it. And here dies the hero. End of the fairy tale. GG, no red. Gladly it's not hardcore. Though, I probably would try. I probably would try hardcore mode. It's a nice coat I have. Is it like the suit? This one, probably. But yeah, you cannot preview that, but that coat looks sick. Come on, those tooltips, fuck off. But yeah. Overall? Wait, what? And what's that supposed to be? Do I have a tail, really? Or it's like the coat part, you know, which is not obeying laws of physics? Yeah, probably it's by... Well, though it's kind of not connecting properly to the code, I don't know. Are there emotes? I don't know. I don't need chat. And then I was dying. Did I actually have that, you know, glitch as well? Maybe it's not a glitch though. Ah, come on. Brain. Brain is not braining. And that's probably Iridium, right? From the, like, the original Borderlands. That purple stuff. Defeat Ancient Obelisk. Do we have actually to do it from the beginning?
I'll take that.
Be gone.
I'll make a nice payday out of you. Well, settled, isn't it?
It's badass, but whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Don't push me off the map. Let's have 3 HP.
I'll give you a good home.
That's a good thing about the crossbows, because you reload them so much, and on each reload I'm getting the shield back. It's like her name is 𝑗𝒊𝒏.
Her javelin shall puncture no more chests.
Ready to cast.
That's it? No. Oh, actually, those cosmetic items. Gotta pick up those. And that's our dude. What the dude wants.
Good, you're here. Now, first, the tome's runes speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs
What's
from the
that?
ageless dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
Best I can do is wyvern eggs. Take it or leave it.
Fie! But, fine, I can work with that.
And you still pay.
Idiot.
I probably need a hit scan weapon. I mean, the crossbow is really nice, but on this level, it's actually, you know, having not so nice enemies for it. Come on. Let's have like 1 HP.
I could get used to this.
So they're not dropping eggs. I need to pick up those from the nest. Right?
So black and crisp like so much kindling, drift in a sea of flame.
I wonder if it's possible to get like 100% crit chance. That would be nice with this weapon. Get down here. Oh, nice. Totally calculated headshots for sure. Okay, this one was calculated. So, how do I get up? Probably I need to go to the second floor as well. Hello? That's not me.
I probably should have warned you, wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
Spell slots are ready.
Okay, this one is a smart ass. Dodging my spells.
Dry.
Okay. No epic loot from the dragons though. Wyverns. Okay, yep, this one.
This will really singe the robes off the Wizards Council. Kick me out, will they?
See what happens?
I mean, I probably will collect more armor, right? So my boss killer weapon can be used against those. Okay, legendary.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Nah. It's melee. I thought it's a sniper rifle. Plus 5% all damage dealt. Ah. Let me check mine. Loot luck. Wait a second, I remember I picked up the gun critical damage on this thing, right? Loot luck, spore and lighting damage. All damage dealt plus 5%. Okay, I guess I will take that. I don't know, like, if 8% of luck, you know, matters that much. But yeah. Know what I need to find? The crossbow, sniper rifle, which only has like one arrow. To have those bonuses from the reload. And maybe hit scan, that would be nice. Okay, number 4. Oops. Recoil is actually super high. Loot! Almost thought it will actually go out of the map. That would be not so nice. That's a big ass crossbow. I just want to pick it up, just to see, like, you know, what the damage and stuff is. Guys, don't interrupt me. Not right. You asked for it. Dude, it's shitting meteors. Okay, now back to my epic loot of 0 rarity. Okay, what is that? That's a assault rifle crossbow with the ricochet. Like, if I will find, like, with the good stats one, I might use that. Along Space Marine, did you betray the Doom universe? I'm gonna play Warhammer. Okay, that's not a crossbow. Where is the last egg? Where is actually the last egg? Can I get up? Some Easter eggs? No. Let's try this one. Bob, did you find it? No? The reload speed, I love that. Is this the egg? Yes.
Excellent. Now, according to these ambiguous runes, the next ingredient is the necrotic energy within.
Phew, what was that?
Obviously, we're looking for reanimated skeleton bones.
Release animatronic to repetir in Warhammer. Yeah. But it's similar, right? Like, I remember I was watching some gameplay on the Space Marine, but it didn't click to me. Though I think I tried once the one with the, you know, those, like, the Juggernaut suit. I don't remember which part was it. I think it's not like the Space Marine, but it was not bad. It was not bad.
But be warned, the Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway, no matter who did the raising.
Hey, I had some skeleton crew. The pirate skeleton crew who's actually, you know, who was actually not under Dragon's Lord influence.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Do really I have to pick all of that?
Necromancy for a bit, but that smell never comes out of your robes. Really threw off my game with the lady wizards.
Where is he? Where is the dude? Do we need to go up? Where is my dude? Probably will summon more skeletons, but he actually did. Oh, totally not cheating.
Mobile Task Force Unit New 7. Designated Hammer Down has landed on helipad A.
Passage denied. What you gonna do about that? How's it gonna click out? This looked really cool. Warhammer Universe, I thought. It is. Is it not? 40k? Oh, I don't differentiate them, you know. Like 40k or not 40k.
Badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular
Badass skeleton. Got a badass bones. Okay, I guess we go there. Too late. Heli crashed in the building. Wait, what? My building? Now collect all that junk and, you know, throw it away. Since you crashed that. Warhammer Fantasy, that's why I call the other 40k. Nah, 40k has special meaning about it. I remember I was playing strategy game 40k. I love that. Like spent quite some nice, you know, hours. And with the friends as well. Most of the time kicking their ass. But I'm not like a strategy player. But that was fun. That was fun. Like half of the time I was playing the Elder Race, they can actually turn their buildings invisible and teleport them around the map. Holy crap, like what kind of shenanigans I was pulling, you know, against the clueless, you know, clueless classmates, yes. Okay, why are you attacking like instantly from my own base? Like what is this shit? You're cheating, bro. But it took them a while, you know, to learn about some units, which actually, you know, can detect stealth stuff. But it was still fun. Even, you know, even when they could spot that. Because like those Elder Race, you can like build tiny gateways, which even hard to detect. When you have like the stealth detection units, it's still hard to detect those. But if they find your base, you just teleport all the buildings through that gateway, and the places where they actually already checked, they usually don't check again. But yeah, that was hilarious. Yes, get trolled. With what? There is no trolling. You just pick up the mop, yeah, or broom, and you know, mop your freaking crashed spaceship, you know. I played Total War franchise games? No, I played Dawn of War, not Total War. Total War is a little bit, you know, having too old like landscapes for me. I prefer like modern strategy games. Got all Space Marines, I wonder how old is it now? Well, you probably can, you know, check it out. You just got trolled. Well, trolling has a meaning, and it's like noticeable, but I don't see anything. Is there meaning?
Now, smash them with your weapon.
Really?
It is done. Now stand back, mortal, as I ascend to the
Mortal.
apex of arcane mastery.
Maybe it's a Dragon Lord.
I will be imbued with the power to cast the spell of ultimate flame!
Let me guess, he will explode and I will actually, you know, yoink that spell myself. Like, watch him catch fire.
And scorch and blacken. Char with hellish.
Hey, Bob.
Grant me the breath of dragons. Make me the living.
Thank you for the lurk.
Ignis, Ignis, Ignis. I call your burning name. Awaken the red hunger. The first and final flame.
In GTA Online? Yeah, but the France is actually really amazing.
Guess I gotta kill him now.
Yeah, well, he asked for that. Actually, we have a special, you know, special, like, bony ass killing weapon. But he will not drop anything nice. Oh, come on. I know. Somehow I got resurrected instantly. Hey, you're still alive? Shot me. Bob disappeared.
You turned into a monster, so naturally I kicked your arse.
Well, the spell must be a dud. Surely I, Drixel, did nothing wrong whatsoever. Just goes to show you can never trust these ancient tomes. Fie. Take your payment, adventurer.
Something tells me he did that on purpose, huh?
Pleasure doing business, old man.
Come find me in the ruins when you can. I have more work for you. And more rewards.
Oh, well, let's see, you know. Oh, come on, I could actually pick up the quest instantly. Damn it. Yeah, well. Emote, rage, fire and forget. This is just a tribute. Okay, let me check. I like that. What cooldown it has? 15 seconds cooldown. I don't know. Critical radius, blah blah blah. It's not chaining though, which kinda sucks. The OG Space Marine is like 13, 14 years old. Actually, Half-Life is much older, I think. Because when people, you know, talk about the game's like age, I always remember Half-Life for some reason. Sometimes people, you know, like remind me of that, and it makes you feel old. Like I remember when I installed Half-Life 2 first time. Also GTA San Andreas. And I was praying so like my first PC, you know, would actually run it properly. So yeah. Fun times, I guess. Already known, spell damage. This thing, huh? This thing. I thought with that side quest I will actually open this thing, but I guess not. Kind of looks like a big ass decoration my neighbors put up during. Hey, this one is alive though. I'm gonna do that fast attempt to kill you. It's kinda my assumption, you know, that he knew what he's doing. But since I kicked his ass, he was like, oh, I don't remember anything. What just happened, brave adventurer? But yeah, that kinda, you know, sometimes do be like that. Get out of here. Okay. Skeleton seer. I want new legendary. Can I have like AK-47 or M4, you know? That would be nice. Totally immersive. But look, those skeletons have like assault rifles. So immersion is out of the window, okay? I want to have like a good assault rifle when I'm feeling lazy, you know, shooting those headshots.
Classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy.
Keep my friends busy.
My friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
I need ammo.
Every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation.
Ooh, what was that?
Flotsam, or jetsam, or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
Toxic.
That's for making me look at you.
But who is Dragon Lord? If he's, you know, actually is not part of like the Dungeon and Dragons story? I wonder. Nah, spell looks nice, but without the chain, it's not that great. Against airborne enemies, I don't think it's also nice. Let me try again. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Let me actually see. The recharge chance 15%. Gun critic hits have a chance to instantly reset all spell cooldowns. It's like only 50%. No, 50.
I was afraid of this. The quartz in the ground is sapping the soul that you got a jump start.
Yeah, even trash mobs not dying from one hit. Need an upgrade. I'm gonna tinker with some blender. Did you level up the fire rate on the snipers? Well, I have a fire rate increase, but it's not that much. It's just the legendary, you know? So it's probably having like that increase of the fire rate natively as well. What I like about it more though, the reload. Looks faster than when you first use the gun? Really? Like the fire rate, think I actually leveled up quite, you know, quite a while ago. Maybe a little bit. You see that, like, I have this 7 out of 5. Maybe because I picked up, you know, the suit. Wait a second. My code still... Oh, now code looks properly. So I don't have, like, the, you know, the chicken tail anymore. But yeah, I really like the suit. Looks super cool. But yeah, I could probably buy even more ammo capacity for the sniper rifle, but it's so expensive. Like one pack now for 12 bullets costs like 200,000 bucks. So I don't know if it's, you know, really worth it. Or I should, you know, try to find like proper sniper rifle. Well, that looks dope. Do you plan to custom TF2 maps? Duels or 1v1? I'm not really a tryhard. Like, some people, you know, seeing my competitive medals and like 1v1 me, bro. And like the what is, you know, what is the purpose? Probably they want to justify themselves something. But yeah. Plus MG stuff I only consider good for the soldiers and the demos. Like everything else is just a gimmick. Like, you know, when you play Spy MG and they're just, you know, hugging you like AD in your face and hope, you know, that they will get lucky or something. Snipers is all about second scoping. I never met a sniper who's actually not second scoping on MG, which kind of super stupid. I just stand it like that and, you know, you wait for me to scope in. Yeah, good luck with that. Scouts is also good. You know, like Scout, Demo, Soldier. I haven't tried others, I guess. Only those 5 classes. But yeah, I was playing that, but like not that much anymore. Really do with Scout gets better with him, but proof. not to prove anything. Like 99% of the people just playing, you know, to flex about it, that's it.
Yeah, this is way less cool.
Way less cool.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Smaller, less cool elevator. Smaller, less cool elevator. So he kind of destroyed that elevator from the jaw of that skeleton. So I guess we're using less cool elevator. But still not bad. What's up? Any shops in here? Ancient powers. You're helping cross the ancient ruins. Place of power gotta be.
You remember that Drixel dude? The wizard?
Yeah, who transformed into the skeleton.
This one's got like ruins and magic and, you know, stuff.
Which side I go?
To a special thing.
Look at all this mining equipment. What's the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around.
The spell is good, but it deals like 2 fume damage.
The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me
It's
to
kind of
start
Thanos
splitting
snap.
people into undead workers. Man, I refused, and now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay, it sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
I haven't heard such saying. It's my dude? Yep, it's my dude. But I could have accepted that quest
It seems the forked
when he
rivers of our
teleported away
basin
last time.
wine once again.
And
Join me, and we may taste true power together.
Same arrangement as before,
yeah, last time it was not that way.
Yes, yes. Now follow closely, mortal, for the path is seldom trod and easily.
Yeah, Frogs, would you embrace necromancy if it would grant you immortality?
I first found its tome in the
That dude is actually too focused on calling, you know, people mortals.
other, more powerful secrets deeper inside. Help me reach them, and any material baubles we find along the way are yours to keep.
In for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose.
Because it's badass, I used to play them. I'm asking about real life.
Allow me to dispel it with a mere thought. Child's play.
I can sense your
No? Even if he would live forever?
What in Grimblethorpe's name was that? Did you hear that?
Don't want to be.
From here, the way is
I probably wouldn't mind.
there must be.
Because I'm kinda excited, you know, how the evolution will go.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at getting into temples.
Like in the last 20 years, we moved so
Coin to
much.
deal with annoying priests.
Who knows? Who knows?
A puzzle?
Hell yeah, baby! Every good bunker crawl has puzzles.
Yeah, Val, puzzles are as much a part of the
So
game.
can I have some any power?
Ah, there's no glory in
To
solving
get soda from the refrigerator? Ah, two chats.
Ah, baby girl. You know I can't make it that easy.
Okay, two chats. Don't want them during the gameplay. But yeah, it's not even telepathy. It's telekinesis. I know. But yeah, like, considering how much, you know, how much discoveries and how science, technology progressed in the last years, dude, I would be quite excited, you know, to follow up in like 100 years or something. Is the best power? Lazy ass. No, fight me. Both no bueno. It's a lot to play TF2. Yep, the most important thing, play TF2. Good one.
Round one.
Screw family, screw wife. Play TF2. Ooh, I'm alive. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual. Those feisty currencies. I think it's something related to the town, right? And I'm a little bit bamboozled by the skeleton keys as well. I remember redeeming those keys.
Activates them somehow. I suppose. Try damaging them more.
What is this? What is this?
Boom! Hitting stuff always works.
See? You can hit stuff and solve puzzles.
Music shut up.
It's the best game ever!
Well, I see the loot case, but what are the hints? I almost thought that's a legendary. God damn. Yeah, well. BioShock implemented telekinesis. Most games and movies don't use it. You need to remind me. I didn't play BioShock, but I know the game. Though. I guess we can just brute force that. Oh, nice. Well, probably, of course, it will not be like that. Like one by one.
Well, you're not as simple as you look.
I cheated.
Let's see what lies inside.
Skull tikis. Tikis. Where is that from? That's familiar word. Was it Diablo?
I thought the ruins were empty. You go on ahead. I'll spry from afar until it's safe.
Fine with me. I prefer to work alone.
Yes.
1 to 3 trusted teammates.
Well, actually, I have a mushroom which, you know, follows me around and I cannot get rid of that.
The chambers of your soul.
Dude, I would just make it like full mage build just for this spell, you know? Just flick around everything. I wonder if it's possible to have a chain reaction, you know? The bonus stat on that.
Throw some spells. No magic left.
And no magical left. Gimme. Do not enemies. Nope. Reload, reflect, blah blah blah. Nope. Where is my epic? Yeah. Epic garbage. Explore without Drixel. I mean.
Oi, wizard. This tool doesn't look like the bash-downable sort. Any ideas?
Must I do all the thinking, you numbskull?
Shut up.
Fine, I'm on my way.
How's that for active reload?
These are arcane locks. Simple but effective. Some of the creatures nearby must have
Just
taken
smash stuff. Who cares about
strong as
magic
they are
locks?
to magical energies.
Damn it.
Well, don't just stand there.
Got into a trap.
Get to work. You just stand there and look. Whizzing.
Gun damage, reload speed, melee damage, ricochet. Looks badass. Depleted, depleted. Alright, I guess I can try that, but like the accuracy on the, you know, the real guns, it's kinda ass in this game.
For you, is it? Won't be enough.
Also, I could use more bullets. It's like only have 4 bullets. It's not even like, you know, real revolver. Give me at least 6.
Bet you wish you turned away. You won't be needing that.
Mortality is a cage, and only I hold the key.
Well, only in the game I'm also immortal, yes, yes. But I don't need necromancy, you know, to respawn. I think it's kinda random chance, right? Sometimes it explodes 1 time, sometimes it explodes like 3 times.
Hurry back, open the door before that voice starts up again.
No, I'm not fighting back. I'm enjoying some
The
headshots.
dark harbor of your hidden heart.
There he goes again.
Insert keys.
Well, go on then. You didn't get those keys for nothing.
I did. What is that crap? You can't even go through that, really? Let me insert some talent points. Okay, after next level, I will be having max crit chance and max crit damage. I wonder what the next one will I go. Spell cooldown is probably useless for me, because I have a talent point, which, you know, have a chance to refresh the full cooldown. Status damage. When the threats are awake, or you just shrug you off with an over-the-counter sunblock. Status damage, is it the weapon or it's like spell damage as well? Maybe it's those like damage over time effects, right? Like burning and stuff. Max HP ward and skill cooldown. I'm not using active skill, because I replaced it with the second spell. So yeah, I guess status damage? I don't know. Hero stats, whatever, already did that. This one I probably will check afterwards.
Yes, well done.
Wait a second, that's Dragon Lord said, no?
You press on to the inner sanctum. I'll stay here until I know it's safe.
Pushy. Like bragging about immortality and, you know, afraid to go.
Howard's coin spends good as any other.
I am the Lord of all dread. The thought in the page. The silence of the dead. The
I like the hammer animation.
Dream of death, the maggot of the fly.
This fellow is uselessly enigmatic, isn't he? Who's there? Show yourself, fiend!
All who stand before me are laid low. All who stand beside me are raised high.
You want to eat?
Join me or perish.
But yeah, that revolver actually reminds me of, you know, the pre-sequel. Borderlands pre-sequel. That's my favorite class. I think. Yeah, probably its favorite, the bounty hunter. Like, the faster you click during the ulti, the more epic it looks. At first I was like super skeptic. I didn't like that, you know, aim assist stuff. But then it transformed into something like a mini game. Like as fast as you can click. But yeah, that was nice. Actually, I also really like Zane class. He has lots of gadgets and fun builds.
Free from Morhaim's own wrath. Your journey is but a prolonged fall to the waiting earth of your grave. It is
Inevitable. Sounds like Thanos. The question is where I need to go though.
This is far too wondrous to miss. Wait for me!
No, I will not.
power can be yours for a price.
That is what we came here for. Very well. How much?
25 million bucks.
Forever.
Ah. And how much power are we talking about?
Dumbass, he will not be even using that power without him.
Serious.
Just making sure we're considering all our options.
Enter.
Ah, a portal! I should have known. Well, let's see where it leads. Unless you want to just stand here chatting all day.
I'd rather gnaw my own ears off than listen to your prowl. Let's go.
I mean, I probably will be saved. Not sure about this dude.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Tempest.
Ah, it's Dreadlord. It's not Dragon Lord. I thought that's actually our, you know, the main bad guy. So, you wanna...
Seems to be used for a summoning ritual. I can activate it, but I don't know what will appear once the ritual is complete. Let me know when you're ready to begin, and be careful. There are dark forces at work here.
Usual stuff.
Whatever shows up, they'll wish they hadn't. I'm ready.
Very well. I shall begin the ritual incantation.
Probably some stuff will try to interrupt us. But that wouldn't make sense, right?
Remember this day, mortals, when you were offered power and chose death.
Why would I remember that if by his plan I will die?
I think I left my cauldron bubbling. I'll see to that. You take care of things here. I believe in you.
Typical. Just why they're knocking back so hard? I want to hit couple headshots at the same time.
Why isn't anything happening? Ah, I see. The ritual requires an investiture of life essence. I would offer my own, but it has to be you. It says so right there in the runes you can't read. Hurry, now.
Right.
See, that wasn't so bad. As for the ritual, it seems it summons a sacrifice and produces a spell from their essence. You may keep the spell. I'm far more intrigued by this ritual.
Created spell. Your pride will be your downfall.
I believe this was but the start.
Can I actually make like 2 of those, you know, clicking spells?
Perform the summoning again, but the foes will be more powerful.
Same backstabber, yep. We're still doing his wishes.
To face this next challenge. In the meantime, I'll open a portal to make our comings and goings a bit smoother.
Right. Right.
Are you prepared for the next phase of the ritual?
Let's portal for him to fuck off.
More challenging than last time.
Yeah, for them. Let's get this over with.
Very well. Steel yourself, mortal. I shall begin the summoning.
Alright. Alright. Watch him go away again.
Does your hubris know no bounds?
Why he didn't like that? Just like, stop dodging, yo. I want to do headshots. I love that spell. Maybe like if I will ever do like the second playthrough, maybe I will build around that spell. What is this lighting now? Ah, okay. It feeds that thing. It reminds me of like those area quests, like arena quests from the original Borderlands. Let's see how many rounds are there. Sadly, I cannot burn him. Or for life lessons. Why me though?
Something tells me this is just the beginning of something darker.
I have a feeling next time I will be dead from this sacrifice. So ricochet towards the it's magic barrage. It's not the one which I had before, but I can try. I can try for sure. So this one is probably already far outdated. Lighting will change to nearby enemies. Okay, let me try both of them. So wait, what? Arc Torrent of the Marked. Dancing Arc Torrent. Well, this one is purple, so I guess it's more epic, right? You know what? Let's try stacking. I wonder how it will go. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Can I have HP now?
Each time.
Yeah.
Started up.
Enough talk.
We shall see soon enough. Prepare.
I'm recharging my shield. Fair and balanced.
You are an arrogant pest, aren't you?
You know, now I regret that I didn't pick up that the suit for 30%, you know, additional. I mean, when it crits, it's actually pretty nice.
Such a murderous mushroom. See what I mean?
But those are like trash mobs, so that's why it looks epic.
Ready to cast.
I wonder how it will behave, you know, against the elites. Who is chilling there?
I'll be right back.
I probably want to try like another spell as well. The third one which I had. This one, right? Or not? No, that's a legendary one. This one, I think. Ricochet to nearby enemies. 15 seconds. No, that's mine. That's my previous, right? Arc Torrent. Greatest spell ever. That's the click. Oh well. Oh well. So I need to decide either lighting or my old spells. 241. This one is kind of 400, I guess, but lighting requires like multiple enemies now. Yeah, the clicky one is also bypassing shield, so yeah, it might be better.
Spells are spent.
So much knockbacks. Hitting like crossbow headshots is like getting more and more, you know, challenging. Like a skeleton red boots, but that guy. All the zombies too, not a coincidence. We're kind of trying to play around with the summoning, whatever it is, of the Dreadlord. I think it was the Dreadlord name. So it's not exactly him. Not this. Okay, let's try someone. Someone less challenging to get our ass back up.
This'll come in handy. I've got all the magic I need.
Sometimes I'm shooting my mushroom. Hope he, you know, doesn't know.
Perhaps you are not as weak as I thought.
Perhaps.
Now, the life essence, like before, quickly.
Something tells me it will kill me now. Okay, shield saved me. Bob is dead though.
The Dreadlord's presence grows stronger. I fear you will confront him directly next time.
Next.
Think you're ready.
Okay, I guess I'm ready. Ammo is the most important thing, so... Come on. Okay, I need this thing. Alright, I got myself a new spell. I think it gives like literally the same spell, just with different substats, no? It has like 100% critical damage now. Critical chance 25%. And I don't know, like my stats, critical hit chance. So 38 plus 25? It's like 63, right? But I wonder if it stacks like that. Oh, now I have 6.9% of crit chance. Oh, very nice. Spell critical hit chance 41. So yeah, I guess it's not exactly like that. Yeah, well.
It is time to face the dread Lord.
Let's go. I'm ready.
It has all led to this.
I will abuse, you know,
Are you ready?
stacking of like same spells. Dude, really? You need a special invitation?
Bring him here.
I shall begin the summoning then. Good luck.
Yeah. And you will get out, as usual. Bob, you ready?
Gods, you smell.
If you insist on being a nuisance, you leave me no choice. I suggest you pray now, for there are no gods in the darkness you will soon occupy.
Whatever you say. What was that?
The dread Lord defeated! And now the altar, the live essence.
And that's all Bob. Bob did all the job.
Take it, hero. You have earned it for yourself. As for the dread Lord, I sense him even now.
Why can't I pick it up, huh?
Gathering his strength anew. He may need to be struck down again. Speak with me when you wish to face him.
I mean... Wait, what? I thought it will be legendary. Restores health, gun damage, blah blah blah, shotgun deals. Yeah, I don't know. Assault rifle which is transformed into a shotgun? Okay, there's different one. I mean, we can try. Part 5. The final round again. I mean... Will I have a chance? You know, to get legendary?
That's why I'm here.
Why I have to talk with you twice, huh?
As you wish. I will summon him and his forces.
Dilianus, and get out.
You cannot kill dread itself. When the world is dust and the stars are ash, I will still be here. I will have my...
Okay, and this gun is actually not that powerful, like my previous one. But it feels good, you know? At least once in a while to shoot a normal gun. The freaking crossbow. I don't care, give me loot. Yeah, 1 second. If there will be one more time, I'll probably not differentiate the loot. Dude, I almost died from that. It's like so many loot that actually drops FPS.
Another treasure! You have proven to be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord. And I think I have the hang of this summoning by now.
So you wanna fight him?
Face him again and earn more riches. You need only ask, and I will summon him.
I mean, I have a feeling, you know, at some point it will be like Doctor Strange movie. Oh, I missed the chats thingy. It's like a Doctor Strange movie when he goes to that like another dimension. It's like Dormammu, I came to bargain, and Dormammu kills him. He uses a time rewind. Dormammu, I came in to bargain. And he does like, I don't know, 50 times. And this one is like quite opposite. Which Borderlands has the best story in your opinion? I might be biased a little bit, but I like the pre-sequel. You know? The start of the Handsome Jack evil arc. But yeah, that's probably my favorite. And like the Bounty Hunter class is also probably my favorite. Though, I have couple favorite classes in Borderlands. It's Bounty Hunter, the Mordecai from the first Borderlands, and Zane from the third one. Oh, but second one... I think I still don't have the favorite in second one. But yeah, pre-sequel probably for me top one. They could made it a little bit more, you know. Like the second one obviously was more massive, you know, more engaging, but well, not the biggest, but you know, the best in my opinion.
As you wish. I will summon him and his force.
What about you, Franz? Okay, I will remind with my revolver. This one I probably don't need. Actually, wait. The click one. The click one I probably need. Nope, not this one. Which one was the clicking spell?
Fool. You cannot kill dread itself. When the world is dust and the stars are ash, I will still be. I will have my vengeance.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, very good. To the altar with you. Your life essence isn't
I wonder if it's like infinite or you have like some like story, you know? When he will just say screw you and will not get resummoned. Lighting, fire and forget, magic barrage. First some ricochet. Where's the enemies? This one, right? Greatest spell ever, yep. Sheesh, man. And the money. I can't even talk with him.
treasure. You have proven to be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord. And I think I have the hang of this summoning.
Okay, I think it's just repeating from now on.
Him again and earn more riches. You need only ask, and I will summon him.
It will not give you XP, right? I don't think so. So, enough. Enough. I'm out of here. Quite powerful relic. Side quest, Son of a Witch. Borderlands prequel is the only one I haven't played yet. I think it's, you know, like if we don't talk about my bias, I still think, you know, it's like so much worth it. Nostalgic one is for me Borderlands 1. The favorite one is the Borderlands pre-sequel. The gameplay wise, the third one. And as much, you know, people might say W suck. Because there's so many, you know, biased gamers for the second Borderlands. But yeah, second Borderlands for me is just like one shot. Story obviously was like super nice, but the gameplay wise, I didn't have like appealing Vault Hunters there. For me it was just like, yeah, just like one shot adventure, so to say. Well, lots of people saying, you know, Handsome Jack, and the second Borderlands, ooh, the best, ooh. I liked him more, you know, in the pre-sequel, much more. Like in the second one, he was, you know, like already past his, like, story growth, so to say. because, you know, being the usual jackass. But the pre-sequel
Bit nervous.
couldn't have much, you know.
Center days, so here goes. What up? Okay, Cauldron lovers. I'm a Westard. 473 years young, baby. I run my own business. Mostly necromantic arts, but I've been dabbling in seances. Seances are hot these days, okay? Oh, and I just got myself checked. This fine bond is curse-free. So, what am I looking for? Someone to share long walks to the temple of this. Someone to watch for signs of possession when I get old. Looks like pets, no elementals. 5'10" and up only, baby. Look forward to hearing from you.
This one is nice. It's a green one, but it's the nice crossbow. Let's see how well it performs though. Okay, to not mess it up, well, let me check. Do I need to use a portal? Oh my god, it's this dude again. I guess I need to, you know, use a portal. I'm a little bit too lazy to run around. And let me spend my points. So the maxed out crit chance as well. Confirm. Yes. Hero stats 742. It doesn't make much sense, no? So the base chance is 5. Then additionally I gain how much? What is it? Crit chance, crit chance, crit chance. Reload, bonus damage. I think it was here somewhere. Reload chance, spell with bonus damage. Where did I get the crit? This one I didn't take. Ah, yes, of course. The base chance, the critical hit chance on the spell itself. So 25%, I assume that's, you know, being additionally stacked with this one. So plus 5, it's like 30%. Then I have around 40% crit chance, which is not additional, but currently, you know, counting from the base one. So I guess that makes sense then. So yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It would be nice to get 100. A little bit OP probably, but just wait a second. Let's try. Nice. Just teleporting. Sadly, it's not a hit scan. Accuracy without the scope though suffers. But it has more damage. It has actually more damage than my crossbow finally. It doesn't have that like 6 projectile, you know, ricochet, but at some point I had to, you know, stop use that. But it's still not one-shotting. Dude. And the bullet drop. If with the crossbow I already, you know, managed to get a hang of a bullet drop, this one is new. Dude, really? You're just camping around the corner? I will be honest, I want hit scan. And for the break, I want to actually have a hit scan weapon. Yeah, let me go to the revolver. And this one is the knock one. Let me probably do it like that. Okay. Legendary time.
Ooh, what's going up?
I mean, not legendary, but usually it's much more crap. Launching one fast, high damage projectile. Kinda want to try that. SMG. Dude, that's like slow. Critical hit damage, fire rate, action skill is active. I don't have active skill. Nah, probably not. It looks like a burst rifle, not rifle, but like SMG. Just making sure.
Was wondering when more you turn up.
It's like zombies with the guns. I mean, I kind of had enough, you know, recently to have the. Ooh, this one might be good. To have like the zombie games and stuff, but like zombies with the guns, it might be fine. Bob, just kill him swiftly. No torturing.
Yeah, you're a very fierce plant, I know.
Okay, let me try it. Right. I hoped it would actually pull them from the range.
I've got all the magic I need.
No, it would be nice to have more magic. I wonder if we can actually get more than 2 charges. Okay, let me get back to this one. Whatever. I have side mouse buttons, so, you know, sometimes I change the spells to have it more convenient. Like the chain lighting goes for the first one, and this one goes to the second one. Oh. Probably whatever, I will call it again. Critical. There is no critical damage, right? Increase the damage of your critical hit by 20%. Yeah, I want that chain. I want that chain earthquake, which I was having before. That was a big spell.
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
Excuse me, Bob. When I'm in aim mode, I don't care about teammates. I remember when I was playing in VR, like some Pavlov shooter or whatever it's called. Dude, that was a little bit, you know, too much of a Deadeye. Sometimes, you know, teammates were getting under my fire.
A lot of talk about heroes, and to be fair, most of it's coming from other necromancers. But I'm starting to see why you guys have the reputation you do.
Do I need to get up? Probably not so easy. I'm probably asking too much, but, you know, I want like pinpoint, accurate, you know, single tap gun. Dude, 576. But it's also a crossbow. Iron side. Despite iron sight, it's kind of hard to, you know, to aim sometimes. I usually prefer it in like Call of Duties because it gives you additional attachment slot. If the weapon is nice and having nice iron sight, I don't have problems with aiming. I remember first Modern Warfare, you know? The reboot. It had such nice Desert Eagle with a good iron sight. That was a really fun session when you know, boot it up, take dualies, double Desert Eagles, with plenty of attachments, and you don't need, you know, those holographic sights, and you just go blazing. No, like quite often, you know, I would also ditch the dual build to get +1 attachment, because I think it was counted as attachment or perk. 330,000 bucks. And it's just only now I got to the place, you know, when I had that amount of money.
You're close to a marble. Break it open now. Please?
Please. Is it on the top of this thing, probably? How do I get that? Yeah, as I guessed. Those things. I remember those things were having physics. I think it was Borderlands 2. It's literally called like NVIDIA physics. PhysX or whatever. But yeah, they ditched that technology. You could shoot through that, like liquids were, you know, like super realistic. Even better than, you know, the RTX stuff we have currently in that regard. That was, you know, quite groundbreaking features. But with the latest GPU series, which got released this year, they kinda ditched that. But at least they released the source code for this thing. How the hell do I get there? Is there any crystal? Maybe now? Unless I need to progress with the main quest. No, I don't know. Can I jump on? And another one? Okay. But I don't think it will help me much though. Unless... Damn it. Well, I probably can do it from the ground. No? Really? You cannot actually get there? So it's like a trap for the mobs? Interesting. Alright, let me get to the waypoint.
You won't be needing.
Yeah, Bob, you won't be needing me. Doesn't look like last words. Dude, that coat looks sick. I dig that outfit. You know what it could have? Like in TF2. Like they had 3D HUDs. Are you shooting? Well, I didn't die at least, but what is this? No way I missed that. You know, there's on one's last minute? Oh, people probably know. You should... Dude, like, I have a feeling the game plays for me, no? Like, sometimes, you know, some movement doesn't explain. Are not explained, I mean. No. Whoa. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that. Give me that. You can actually open it with melee. I didn't know that. Was not worth it. No, it's not a weekend for you, so that's probably not really like desperation calls from them, no? But who knows? Who knows? But hey, I would probably have that as well, you know? To chill whole day and just on the last like hour. Last hour you just get all those like requests or whatever. Obviously to not remain after work, but still. Bruh. Where the heck do I need to go? This one? Looks like an Easter egg or something. This place probably is, you know, next waypoint, I think. Okay, that's suspicious. That's actually suspicious. I'm gonna, you know... Oh, careful. It's only one plank. Hello there. Give me legendaries. Alright. Sounds like a bullshit. Yeah. That's already I looted. This one is known. Tina. Oh, another one. Really, I actually didn't notice it last time. I mean... It doesn't have ricochet though. Critical damage reload speed... 500. That recoil though. Alright, I will try it. Why not? Like, looks like at least, you know, semi-realistic gun. In Borderlands 3, that's probably the only pet peeve I had. Like the Jacob's guns, which like usually dealing, you know, the most bullet damage, like from every other manufacturer. But yeah, they kinda looked like too much goofy. Where the hell do I need to go? Hello? I need to get to the second floor, but how do I get there? Acquire powerful relic. So the bridge is connecting to that place. So I was kinda right? Right. But this bridge is worked. But you can actually use this thing. Alright, let's try it again. But it's a little bit counterintuitive, you know? To go all around there. Found you.
Bony Bill, did you steal my pickaxe? I did not think it's the Krill. Haven't seen it. But you're holding it right now. It's got my teeth marks on the handle and that pink ribbon I took from the candy maker's corpse.
Well, he got busted.
Why did you ask in the first place? Why not just beat me down, scatter me bones, and take your pickaxe? Oh, so this is about me now?
Gaslight.
Aye, this is about you. And the work conditions you make more difficult by not communicating directly with your co-workers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got mining to do. Good day, sir.
And that's it. He will not handle, but settle with that. It feels nice to finally use a proper sniper rifle, but the damage is lacking. Damage is actually lacking. What you looking at? Actually, I can use no scope, no?
They're definitely in here. In the living quarters. Alright. See which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
I mean, that's quite obvious, no?
I brought it down with you back to life once. It died later, but that was my fault.
Too weak.
Shut up, I'm thinking here. Yeah, accuracy is good for the no scope. Last rifle had, you know, very bad accuracy. But to be honest, I thought that's, you know, second relic will be pot.
I would like to stay on my pillar, please.
Too meek.
Too meek? The first time I hear that word. I already have it. Can it have more bullets though? Yeah, with the crossbow I don't really need to collect the bullets, but with the sniper rifle I actually do. 38 bullets only. I would say for 38 headshots. Oh, shoot, Twitch ads. Delayed. Don't need them now.
My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, bro.
Phew, bro.
relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you
Wink.
mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions.
The fourth wall.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
I don't think I never got anything good from that. It's just, you know, increasing my luck, I guess, that's it. Self-caster moves into the picture, sending another shock damage through the original damage area and branching out towards nearby enemies. I want to try that. I actually want to try that. Hey, bastard, yo.
That's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! Nuh-uh, you ain't getting this magic.
Are we sure about this one?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure.
Big dick energy.
Screw off!
Okay.
That still doesn't
Now we just
matter.
need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. Got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
Ooh, whoever watches on the phone. I'm not envious. Air shot, headshot. Nope.
Further out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Okay, let me try the spell. Well, yeah, it's for the ground enemies.
Explode! Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Dude. All the way down like that? That's a dick move. Stupid wyverns. Wyverns or whatever you were pronounced. Dude, no way. Twitch has in 2 minutes as well. Are you kidding me? Okay, need to remember how to get out. There was a bridge. But I had to, you know, walk around that. This area is kind of was useless, no? No, wait, that's the starting zone. Are you shitting me? Dude, the enemy's actually respawning low. Come on, man. Chain to nearby arc torrents. I already have that. Really, he's still alive with 1 HP twice.
Don't do warning shots.
Okay, how do I get there? It was like that, no? Oh, okay. I'm overthinking a little bit. We just in 30 seconds. I have one more delay, but I'm not sure if, you know, it's worth it. Or shall I make a break? Guys, screw you. Not bad, not bad. Is it the dice? Yep, it's a dice. Locked. Bob, nice distraction. Oh, there is a dice. Can I shoot that? Dude, I need that. I actually need another one. What? Really, whatever, don't need that. Call the elevator. And starting soon. Yeesh. No full damage? I think only full damage was in the Borderlands 1 now. 𝑮𝒊𝒕𝒚. Did she... Really? She called me Mamacita. Even, you know, taking into account that I looked like that. Bruh. Twitch ads. God damn it. Well, hopefully there will be no ads, which I kinda doubt, because lately I started to get more ads in my country. And if our, like, small-ass country is getting ads, yeah, that means, you know, people are having that. Except frogs. Frogs is cheating. But yeah, I will not make a break, I guess. The amount of, you know, I have to run, I guess, for ads will be fine. I cannot believe I fall down like that. Straight into freaking starting zone, please. Have you played that game when you actually, like, it looked like a... it's tabletop game, but it was like lots of squares where you need to move towards the top. And sometimes there are, you know, like those stairs which leads you to almost square one. Holy crap, how much I hated that thing. And you know my RNG. I've seen that game, I think. It could be like different iterations, so to say. But the one which we had was like circus, you know? What's that? Circus, like with the big ass stairs and lion guarding it or whatever. And when you hit the dice towards that, you go from the top, which is kind of hard to get into, like almost on the first floor. But yeah, my RNG is my RNG. You know how it goes. Hope you're carrying coins. I don't kill for free. I mean, that combo is actually nice. Though it's still not chaining, like the first place. Not first place, but first spell I had. No, well. I got random crit on my plane right home. I mean, it's not like you're getting it literally every time. And people, you know, avoid you. Like when you see it's your passenger, their passenger, plane passenger. And then yeah, that would be something. Guys, stop blocking me. Haven't you played TF2? Don't you know that I don't like body block? Ability critical rate. Whatever. So, what was that? I think that was elevator. Yeah, I think that was elevator here. Don't mind me.
Now that's more like it.
19 HP. Can I recharge my shield? Very nice. Just pumping my shield. Like 10 shots, 100% of the shield. Hey Hiroshi, yo. How you doing? So, am I going right way? I think I'm going right way. I dropped from the like really high. Almost at the start of the level, so I'm going back. Remember me? Nah. Have you been here more than once? Hey Bob. Teleporting, huh? The teleporting dude. Okay, those dudes last time got me. So now I should be careful, you know? If I will drop down again, it will be facepalm. Oh yeah. No way! I forgot that I had... Oh my god, I am sharing that ammo. I am actually sharing that ammo with my sniper rifle. Stop dodging, please. Very nice. So, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Elevators or something? Looks like catapult, but... Ah, this thing. Oh yeah, now I remember. How's it going? We were having a talk. You asked me that question first, and I was telling why would I be? I'm a live streamer. I'm literally, you know, on the camera all the time. And I like, you know, smashed my haircut a little bit to show that it doesn't matter to look not so nice.
Or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Cricket noise.
Barada, Pesto.
Ragu, Barada, Pesto!
Should I tell it? Well, I guess I... Ragu, burrata, pesto. And what is that?
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
That was started, dude, actual bro. Hello?
Get enough soul energy coursing through you. Anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my bread.
Well, too late for that, Dragon Man.
Honestly giving up on ever having a corporeal form again until you came along, hero. Thanks for giving me hope.
The hope is actually not so great.
I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing Bunkers and Badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just killed people and took their stuff.
Fred, how many parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
All of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Positive headspace.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
Okay, we got a little bit spoiler, huh? So I guess I should stack up on my sniper bullets. But I need more. Okay. It's even, you know, showing me arrows. Really, no sniper bullets. Oh, nice. 80 bullets. Ah, never mind. We actually have, you know, we actually have this thing. Summons multiple spectral wyverns, leave a splat after detonation. Select deletion time, gun reload, action reload, blah 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 blah. Gun damage. Oh, I almost thought that's actual 10% gun damage. That would be epic. Recharge, reflect, full drain for gun damage. Companion damage, gun critical hit chance. But like the skills kinda suck. Charge relay and everything else is green. How about this thing? Can I get legendaries at least once? Bazooka. Fast firing micro rockets deal 478 damage. Dude, that looks like anti-air cannon or something. Almost at first G monies. Time to bet it all at one hand of blackjack. We could have a gamba here, you know, but it probably will not be profitable for you, because I doubt anyone else will place 45,000. But still. I wonder if there will be, like usual, those like channel points poll. But I cannot buy that anyway. 90,000. So sometimes like Wilma was playing, and she's from Sweden. In Sweden you cannot gamble, like in like normal social platforms, I think. So when she bets the points, she cannot like spend her points. But when, you know, like if she wins the poll, she gets points. So, you know, some viewers were kind of afraid to play with her anymore. It's a little bit cheesy. Dude, I don't know, should I buy that? Whatever. Because I kind of, this time, like, you know, I don't want to spend everything. Because last time I missed nice weapons.
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
It's Bastardo.
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
I mean, hopefully he will not mind me. Oops, too much recoil. A little bit too much. Oh, Skelly, give me that. So, dude, he just wasted his body. He actually just wasted his body. It's another freaking skeleton. Lol. That's actually him. That is actually him. Wait a sec. He bamboozles, right? This is the real one. Bastardo. Okay, next time I'm blasting him with the spell. What do you mean real body? That was not a real body?
Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Sucks. In the local casinos? Yeah. I might, you know, been there, might not, I will not tell you. This kind of gimmick was awesome. Oh, don't get overhyped.
And also really bad because damn you fight hard.
I pulled a few punches. Now, you said you'd help us out.
Of course, I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me.
Another immortal dude, huh? The birthday free credits. It's basically, you know, to tease you in, so we'll spend real money. That's like the legit only explanation.
But there is a cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil, so I want your permission before doing this.
Oh yeah, our souls though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
Well, you are at all, but you don't even have one, I think.
Yeah, do it.
So be it.
Get cursed. Hey, if I will stay outside of that. Probably should just curse the Bob and that's it.
You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
Taxes for being undead.
Saxophone dreams.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way we'll take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as 𝑍𝒐𝒊𝒏. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I have unfinished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it.
You can feel the land itself
Got legendary.
bursting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
So, what did I get? And you're the sky of blue. While your wears full, taking damage strikes nearby enemy with a lightning bolt. That looks tasty with my crossbow. Movement speed, maximum health, and damage resistance, last type, blah blah blah. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. So, I probably don't need that. Sniper rifle is nice, but revolver is also nice. And this is nice. Oh, I actually... Lol. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. So, I could just have it, all four of them. Dude, like all that time I was still... I was still carrying this thing? Dude, no way. Don't need that. Arcturant, don't need those. Sigil of the Dead. Pull nearby enemies. I tested that. Sucks. And this sucks. You take this. No. No. So yeah, I think it would be a nice checkpoint. You know, before we'll get to that whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna spend more than 200 each time I go to casino. That's my rule. I only went with the $20 when I got the 150. Well, you would probably went with more if you would have not won that, huh? But considering, you know, each time you spend 200 and you got out with 150, might not be a good deal. Anyway, as long as you have fun. As long as you have fun. But like, I probably go less than that usually. Like last time, I don't remember, it was like 70 euros or something. But like each time I do that, I have like that agreement with myself. Like this money which I, you know, bring in is just lost already. I haven't played yet. It's just lost. Free drinks? Oh yeah. They also have it with you, right? Yeah, you see there you can order stuff. But when I was in university, or I will not say high school, university, you know, we were sitting and, you know, just gambling with like €1 or something. Just ordering drinks. Hey, sometimes it worked. Anyway, not sure about drinks, but now I will go make some food. Also, my chips are waiting for me. As always. Enjoy the chips, exactly. Thanks for watching. Have a nice rest of the day, night, weekend, and see you next time. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!